I was wondering why nobody was, like, dying. Turns out Bismuth took all the hits. My poor Triceratops. Bam, 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 bam. A lot has happened. So to speak. Is there any armies I need to be worried about? Doesn't look like it. If we have nothing, we should just go to Dresden and deal with this. Time to face the consequences of our actions. Like killing the queen and Erebeth. It may or may not have resurrected the undead dragon and had it guard our lair now. Choice consequences. Being evil. Bum, ba, dum, ba, dum. Don 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 don. The gates of Dresden are open wide, and the city has come back to life. An army has come back from is standing before you. Hundreds of eyes are watching you triumphant return to your city. The streets of Dresden are cloaked in silence that is disturbed only by the calling of birds lured by the smell of putrid flesh. The yawning doorways of abandoned houses make the facades look like grinning skulls. The undead army stands still, waiting new orders. The crusaders who see their fallen comrades in your cohort helplessly ball their fists and whisper curses under their breath. Well, that's just rude. The Crusaders of Mendev watch with fear and hatred, muttering through clenched teeth.
Welcome back, Commander. We heard the news. I can't believe Her Majesty's gone.
Well, we resurrected her. She's not gone. Anivia finds it difficult to speak. Her pale face is devoid of emotions. She moves and talks like clockwork automation and not a person. She's already heard about Erebeth's demise.
But that's just the latest name in the long, long list of your victims. This ain't a crusade anymore. It's senseless slaughter. The Knights of Mendev put up with you and the Queen's orders, but that's all over now. They're going back to Mendev to strengthen its borders, and I'm leaving with them.
Oh, you're leaving with them? Oh. No one leaves at all. You run because you're afraid, but I will heal you and purge you of fear here and now. Your ears fill with Rovek's roar. You've been striving for this moment for so long. The end of the world is finally here. At last you will show these mortals what happens when the beast breaks free. The time has come to slaughter and destroy. You are the sparks of life. You see the sparks of life twinkling in the bodies of the mortals who dare to rise up against you. You could give an order and watch them be ripped apart by the teeth and claws of the obedient undead. But why? With a wave of your hand, the flickering lights are snuffed out. Well, Nisha resists until her final breath. A hotly disdainful expression stays on her face even after death.
So everything has been in vain. The victory over the world wound will plague Galarian with a calamity worse than demons. I am not going to wish you victory. You do not deserve it.
After all we've been through. Really, Cecile?
We will have this pain by sharing it. We will die together,
My brother.
Oh, and we lost Trevor too.
Beth, I am coming to you.
Bye, Nivea. I didn't really care about you, but... And then there's my undead servants. The city square is littered with bodies, but you will not tolerate desertion even in death, and so you forcefully return the unworthy to their bodies even before their flesh can grow cold. No soul shall flee the outer sphere when Pharasma's court waits them in vain. The sightless eyes of the dead are turned towards you. Even a whisper would sound like thunder in the absolute silence of the square. I guess this is the victory speech. When immortal defenders of Galorian failed, it was you, the dead, who stayed true to your oaths and managed to stem the tide. The dead men remain motionless, emblazoned on their rusty armor. The smudged crimson words of the inheritor looks like stains of freshly spilled blood. I wish to remain here in Dresden, a place of solitude and seclusion, which is why I will instruct you to purge my realm of all the living once the demons are defeated. Demon or mortal, all will have to go or join the ranks of my servants. Kill the living. Go and kill everyone whose blood still runs hot. Avenge your suffering, avenge your deaths. Punish the living. A greedy, bloodthirsty sigh runs through the ranks of the undead army. Rage will drive them into the darkness tonight, and a tragic fate awaits any mortal unfortunate enough to meet them. Oh, hi, Storyteller. You still live? Storyteller appears behind you as if from nowhere. This day will be mentioned in every chronicle in Avestan. The day when Tar Baffin's name faded from memory and became a thing of the past. The day he was replaced by a new Lord of Death, one even more menacing than his predecessor. The world wound is doomed, but that which will replace it will terrify mortals even more. Soon, courageous adventurers will start banding together to come here and fight the new masters of these lands, and here they will meet their end. We did it! We did it, chat! We've made our kingdom of the undead. We are immortal. Forevermore.
Onwards!
Hi, Rego. Are you still here? How are you doing without your squatter rank? Okay. Just you, buddy. Just you on your lonesome. We got so much loot. And we need a new team. I am thinking we'll put some undead in our team. Launch the final sound thresh. Oh yeah, we're gonna be leaving, so we need to level up you guys. I think you guys will work. Dun, 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 dun. If we go tanky with you, do you have tower shield? I think you do. Shield wall? No. Ba ba ba. Okay, we'll put outflank on you. Another there, and put precise strike. You have to have tower shield, I'm guessing. Okay. I don't see it anywhere. Coordinate defense. Dreadful carnage? Nah. Oh, what do we give you? Missile shield? That might work. Yeah. Level 20. Okay. Mythics for you. What we need to do... Oh, we need this stuff. Do we? Yes. We need a button cast. I don't know if we should do. But yeah, because we lost we lost our main we lost our main healer. Which is not good. Makes the game a little bit more fun to play, I guess. Losing our main healer. Let's do Thundering Blows for the last of that. Fighter, let's go. Nothing but strength. Plus 39. Plus 30. 33, 31. We need better perception. Ah. 28. Do we need better Yeah, we need better perception. We actually do. So we'll stack perception. Alright, for feats. I'll be putting out flank on. Dual wielding. Scimitars, heavy blades. Hammer to gap. I don't think you need that, nah. If anything, 33, 31. Is there anything here we're low on? No, we got Nino. Nino covers most of this. What mobility? I think we're good. Yeah, okay, we'll just stack in athletics. Improve 2-weapon fighting. Greater weapon focus, scimitar. Since we're gonna get that other feat, so we'll get this precise strike. Because we're gonna get tactics, heavy blades. Dun 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 dun. Put blind fight on, so you can actually hit targets. Improve criticals with worse scimitars. There we go. More strength. Bam. Seize the moment. Improve blind fight. Don't care about combat movers more. It's better. This man will be specialized in nothing but dual wielding scimitars. I will have every single coordinated blank under the sun, if I can. Ooh, advanced weapon training. Do I want that or I want back to back? Let's do greater blind fight. Yeah, let's do more. He's gonna be a kill. He's straight up killer. This is what we'll do. Critical focus. Because crits are fun. Critical. Let's go. Back to back. Or we can do these for this stuff. Sure, why not? Reflexes initiative. Let's do initiative first. And then reflexes. And more heavy blades. Thinking back to back. Could do staggering critical though too. That'll be fun. Just constantly staggering. Cause you're gonna be a crit machine when we're done with you. Add that to the saving throws. Level 20. Weapon mastery over. Where's my scimitars? My lovely scimitars. Cool. Let me do this. So, unrelenting assault. Two weapon fighting mythic. Thundering blows. Just on the off chance he misses. I doubt it, but just in case. Ever ready, more attacks of opportunity. I'll take that. Weapons. Critical multipliers increased by 1. Let's do flawless. Thinking always a chance, so you can never miss. And because we're not going. He's not going to get non-stop criticals, so increase damage there. Let's go. Leading strike. Yeah. I think that's everything for him. Alright. Time to suit up. I need scimitars. Where are... Type. Where are all the scimitars? There they are. Do I have the good scimitars? Well, I wonder if Alright, we gotta check to see if we...
Move out.
If we have any scimitars lying around. And we have to also... Well, that's not a scimitar. And there's nothing else in there. Crap. What do you have currently? You have a Kurkuri and a light pick. Well, that's not good. I don't like this idea, but that will work. Did I not get boots back? I don't think I did. I feel like Trevor and Cecile jacked my boots. The audacity. Yeah, I don't see boots. Unless I didn't give them any, but I doubt that. Weird. Okay. Is there any better rings we can give you? Was this one? No, evasion's fine. How about strength and constitution, strength and dexterity? That'll be better. Do I actually have I not picked up a better scimitar? Really? I feel like we must have sold them. Which means we have to go fetch them. Unless someone else is wielding them. That's actually the other option. Are you wielding it? You are. We'll take that away from you. We don't need that no more. We'll give you... Mm, 3453. Yeah, that one. Oh, it's two-handed. Well, that sucks. Oh, he... Yeah, no, Cecile definitely took our shit. Man. That's unfortunate. Let's actually go see what's in the store. I think, maybe. Maybe they just dropped it on the ground. Because this is actually... this sucks, because we gave them so much stuff. And they took it all. How rude.
Head on!
Type. Bardridge, axes, clubs, scimitars. Yeah, we sold them all. Okay. And they took them all. Well, that's a problem. Oh, and oh, well, at least we have the tower shields. We have something, I guess. Gonna talk to you quickly. Found a page might interest you. Yes. Found a page might interest you. Da da da. His voice becomes a bit younger and more energetic. I'm sitting at the top of my tower. In my right hand is a goblet of warm wine. In my left, a bark-covered notebook. I breathe in the ash floating in the air. The wine leaves a bitter taste of soot in my lips. On my lips. It's been 100 years since I returned to Golarion from the Abyss. 100 years spent on research, hard work, and rare journeys. I turn the page of the notebook. The wisdom of the elves and the cunning of Demon Lord Baphomet are gathered here. This is a description of how the purple crystal from Illusionera works, and my own observations about Riftcarver, Demon Lord's Discari's scythe. I know everything written in it by heart, but I keep paging through it all the time. Touching these pages make me hopeful and strengthen my resolve. I have gathered everything I need to connect Golarion with another plane. I'm close to saving the smoldering embers of Golarion and hiding them from Earthfall. Just a bit more, a decade or 100 years, and everything will be ready for the ritual. A cold shiver runs down my spine, and I smile. Keeney is trying to get into my tower again. A world of ruin presents many opportunities for a thief. Forgotten, ancient treasures left behind by their owners are there for the taking. These objects are not so precious nowadays, but they can fetch a good price on other planes. However, my friend stubbornly continues to try and invade the protective traps of my tower. He got caught. Predictable. The tree guards safely entangled Keeney in their branches. You got to the third floor of the tower today. Nice try. I smile, sip my wine, and turn the page of the notebook. My friend will have to wait a little while longer before he's released. I'll finish my wine first. Tell me about Golarion after Earthfall. It's frightening here. Many people have perished, cities have turned to ruin. The few who are still holding on fall deep into degradation with with each passing day, turning into barbarians or bandits. Another week goes by without someone trying to attack my tower and rob me. But my spells are strong and my guards are impeccable. Hungry and crippled, the riffraff leave my tower in search of easier pickings. I watch them go and feel no mercy. They deserve their fate. They should have fought like me, but they chose an easier path of plunder. Why does Kiri keep trying to get into your tower? All this started with an innocent joke when I boasted to him that my tower is now the safest place in Galore, and he decided to prove me wrong. It's been 20 years since then. It becomes a very long-running joke. Once every few years, Kini tries to get into my tower secretly and steal something from me. My precious book of research notes, or the heart of the tower. The purple crystal we got from Ashuna. I play it along, truly happy every time my friend comes to visit, but deep down I'm starting to worry. Let's continue. Kini takes the goblet from my hand, but it's not in a rush to drink it. You will learn so much if you didn't sit here guarding your secrets, he says to me. I smile. Not every secret must belong to the world, my friend. Precious stones lose their shine when they pass through 100 hands. In the same way, knowledge is distorted and truth turns into tall tales. This is why I sit in my tower guarding what I have created and what I have obtained from others. My friend only shrugs and stops talking, dissatisfied with my answer. I start to think, when did Kini and I drift apart? He blames me for dragging my feet. He says I should have opened a rift to the other planes as soon as I returned to Galorian. And now it's too late. The jewels of our civilizations have already perished, and soon the rest will too. He thinks we've lost, and now my research is simply dangerous. I don't answer his reproaches, for they are somewhat fair. I could have tried to save Galorian 100 years ago, but when Nocturlia, my former lady in shadows, upheld her part of the bargain and decrypted Baphomet's notes. But instead of fulfilling the goal I set for myself, I decided to spend a little bit more time on research and preparation. It will take a year, I told Kinry back then, but after a year I need 2 more, then 10 more years. The world was falling apart around me, and I still lingered. Still, why are you taking so long to connect the planes? I don't know. My actions are unclear even to myself. I seem to have burnt out. I look at people surviving Glory and I realize I don't want to save them anymore. Who needs a handful of rabble who've already forgotten how to write, who get by with a vocabulary of 30 words? I haven't abandoned my idea. Oh no, I will see it through, sooner or later, but it's my life's work. I can't just abandon it, but not now. Why is Kini against opening the portal now? My friend thinks it's too late, that my experiment is merging the planes will be dangerous for the entire universe. Who knows what consequences the merging will have on the plane I choose? What happens if I merge Galorian with Heaven and Earthfall happens to it too? Before, when Galorian civilizations were still fighting together, we could have surmounted Earthfall's consequences. But now there's no doubt that only war and death await us after we merge planes. Kini always supported you. What changed? I have a thought about it many times. Over the years he spent in Galorian, my friend gradually lost the fire in his eyes. His opinions become more and more careful. He stopped rushing to any adventure life offered him. He got old. We both understand that his life as a half-elf is almost over, and I still have several hundred years to live. We realize that soon we must part forever. This thought keeps us from talking like we used to and